Okay, so this is a new project that I am working on right now. What I did is I took this design here, which was designed by Matthias Wendell, really popular woodworker on YouTube right now. So I bought the plans from his site for like $7, and they work really well. It's really nice how everything goes together. I like how he designed it. It's really simple how everything works. If you want to see how it works in more detail, you can watch his video, but basically, as soon as you get all these lined up, then the bar can go down through them. Okay, so like that. As that goes down, then this part here will push a plunger into the door, so you can actually, put this into the wall and lock a door. Really cool. Because I'm a school teacher, I decided let's find a way to make this a little bit more exciting instead of just something you'd put in a wall or something like that. So I kind of redesigned it using the materials that I had. And I came up with this pencil dispenser, which, not pencil, a candy dispenser. And so it's locked right now. I don't have the knob here yet, but so we just do the combo here. And the combo for this particular one is 34. And then it's kind of picky, you have to go to like 8.5 and then back to 1/2. And then, as you can see, there's candy in there, but you turn it and it should open. Unfortunately, runts aren't the best candy to use. There we go. So I got my candy out. The bananas kind of get stuck in there, so I'll do Skittles next time. But yeah, so that goes, you can see there's a hole here, and as it goes in, candy falls into the hole, and then it lets the candy out. Now if you turn the dial, all of a sudden you can't get the candy out. So that's how that works. So I'm working on a lid, and right now this is my lid design. I got these screws that go through and they just spin freely, except for they're attached to these right here. So I can turn the screws and lock it. So this tab goes underneath, and then that locks down until we turn those 90 and 90. And all of a sudden, nobody can get at your candy unless they have a screwdriver, of course. So, kind of a fun twist to a design that's already out there. Anyway, let me know if there are any things that I can do to improve this. I'm still in the prototype stage. So far, everything is working pretty well. I already know I'm going to add the, the little thing here to open it up. So, anyway, so let me open this up, and you can see how that kind of locked everything. And then in here, there's my candy area, and here's my locking mechanism. And you can see again, all you have to do is line up all the, gotta open that first. Line them all up, and they can be kind of picky. So that's why the combination has 0.5 in it. Voila! More candy on the floor. So, as you can see, mine is slightly different. Everything is a lot thinner, and that's because my laser engraver can only cut through wood about this thin. So, like on the original, there's a big chunk of wood there. On mine, it looks like a big chunk of wood in there, but it's actually like 7 pieces all put together, just cut out the same. Like over here there's 4 and over here there's 7. So slightly different, but yet the same with added purpose. Alright, this is how I cut it out. This is my laser engraver. It's just a little mini one, only 25 watts, which makes it so I can only cut through the thin stuff. So instead of using the thick wood, I decided to just make a whole bunch of copies of the thin stuff and just stack them together. So I have to do 2 runs. This is the first run that does these parts, and then I have another run that uses about half that amount of wood and does the rest of the pieces. It takes about half hour for me to cut out all the parts, but it makes it a lot less work later on. Here's all the parts cut out, ready to go. As you can see, in order to make thick pieces, I have to stack a whole bunch of the same. So I have these holes to allow me to put 1/8 inch rod down through them to keep them all lined up.